I woke up in a chamber bathed in eerie violet light, the air thick with an intoxicating scent I couldn't quite place. My wrists were unshackled, but the sensation of invisible restraints lingered on my skin. The last thing I remembered was the deep, sonorous voice of the alien queen herself echoing through the grand hall of the Zarnathi Empire. "Human, you have been chosen." She had stood before me, her golden-hued exoskeleton shimmering like liquid metal, her 6 eyes scanning me with a curiosity that sent chills down my spine. The Zarnathi were conquerors, rulers of dozens of star systems, but their queen was unlike any warlord. She was a scientist first, a warrior second, and something far more terrifying beyond that. I had been taken from my ship, plucked from space like a specimen, but she hadn't thrown me into a cell. No, she had studied me. Then she had whispered something that made my blood run cold. "You will be my experiment. One night. Nothing more." I didn't know what that meant until I found myself in this chamber, staring up at the queen as she loomed over me. Her form was both mesmerizing and unnerving. Smooth chitin and supple flesh wove together in a way that blurred the line between beauty and horror. Her long, clawed fingers traced a line down my chest, her touch both delicate and commanding. "Human physiology is unique," she murmured, her voice carrying an edge of fascination. "We will see if your species holds secrets beyond war." I had no choice but to comply. The night was unlike anything I had ever experienced. Every nerve in my body felt attuned to her presence. She was precise, methodical, but as the hours passed, something changed. Curiosity turned into something else. A hunger. A need neither of us fully understood. By the time exhaustion overtook me, I had the strangest feeling that the experiment had gone far beyond what she had intended. When I awoke, the queen was still there, her expression unreadable. The chamber's violet glow had dimmed, replaced by a softer golden hue. I sat up, feeling different, stronger, more aware, as if my body had undergone some imperceptible transformation. She regarded me in silence for a long moment before finally speaking. "It was not supposed to happen this way." I frowned. What wasn't supposed to happen? The queen exhaled a slow, deliberate breath. "The Zarnathi do not bond. We do not choose mates as lesser species do. We are above such primal instincts." She hesitated, her clawed fingers flexing slightly. "And yet, something has changed within me." "Within you?" I stared at her, the weight of her words pressing down on me. "What are you saying?" She straightened, her regal posture returning. "The experiment is complete. But the results are irreversible. By our laws, by our biology. I have no choice but to name you consort." The words hit me like a shockwave. "Consort? You mean?" "King," she interrupted. "You will stand at my side. Rule at my side." I laughed, a short, disbelieving sound. "You can't be serious." Her 6 eyes gleamed. "Do I look like a being capable of humor?" I swallowed hard. She was right. The Zarnathi were ruthless, their empire built on strength, intellect, and absolute dominance. If she had chosen me, if something in our experiment had triggered a bond, then there was no escaping it. I had been taken as a mere human, nothing more than a specimen. Now, I was being crowned as the most powerful man in the galaxy. And as the chamber doors opened to reveal thousands of Zarnathi warriors bowing before their queen, and their new king, I realized that my life had just become something far more dangerous than I had ever imagined.